Here you go. Hey Matt, can you give any insight on riffs and runs? How is this happening? And if there are any tips you can give us for improving that based on your knowledge? Yeah, that's going to be tough to give a 3-second answer to, but
But we can get some basic things out there for you to go run. First of all, you got to learn the roots, and the roots are African singing styles. You got to understand it's the dark American history of slavery, which should have never happened, but it did. That what happened though is that when slavery was instituted in this country, they brought people from African tribes who had their own musical language, and their own musical language was not based off of somebody sitting down with a piece of paper and writing notes and dictating what you sang. Their musical language was based off of improv. So first of all, go study African tribal music, and then go study what that influenced in the United States, which was spirituals, which was the blues. All right, and then jazz is an outgrowth of that as well. All of those places are where this all starts. Then what you need to do is start playing around with improv and getting off of sheet music. And to do that, you want to sit down and learn how to play chords, instance, on a piano, and you want to learn that there's a 1-3-5 in a chord. You want to get those 1-3-5s down, la 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 la. Then you want to learn the pentatonic scale that goes around it, which is 1 2 3 5 6 8, la 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 la, and start getting that in your voice. You want to learn the blues scale, which has blue notes, which come from African cultures. So you want to learn where those notes are. Hey, and start getting that in your voice. And then you want to look at the minor pentatonic scales. Hey, and start getting those in your voice. Then you want to start playing around on these different chord progressions. Know where that 1, 3, 5, and 8 are. Know where your 1, 3, 5, and 7 are. Learn the major pentatonic and minor pentatonic, and then the blues scales on each one of those chords, and then start playing around. And one of the best ways you can also do is to learn from others. And it's easy now to do that. You just jump onto YouTube and you look for that little settings cogwheel. And in that little cogwheel, you can click it and you can slow down the speed of YouTube videos. So you find a riffer that you really like. Go listen to Whitney Houston, right? Go listen to what Whitney was doing. Slow it down to half speed or to 25% of the speed, and then copy her riff until you can nail it. Then go find somebody else. Maybe go find, Ariana Grande. She's hot right now. So go listen to Ariana's riffs. Learn some of those. Then go back to Christina. Then go to Mariah Carey. Go listen to some of the stuff that John Legend does. Like, go around and listen to different artists. And after a while of imitating enough of them, you're going to start to find things that you like, and you'll start to develop your own style.
yeah, fantastic.
And you have Trinice Martin Robinson coming up as well as a guest.
Actually, Dr. Trinice was last week, so if
Great.
you haven't, that is absolutely worth it to get on the premium membership
I was
and
going to
watch the
say,
archive, because it was so cool because she was talking about exactly this. And actually, for 7 minutes of her presentation, she did it as an improv and just kept presenting on different intervals, and it's very fascinating, excellent resource. But yes, great suggestions, Matt. Remember, a riff is just a sequence of notes in a certain sequence of rhythm. So if you take it slow and you get those notes in your voice, then you can speed it up. When I'm working with singers on riffs, it's really about, and even rappers, wanting to learn Rap God by Eminem and some crazy stuff like that. It's really about being able to do these patterns in a very slow yet rhythmic, extremely precise way. If you can do that, then you can speed things up. And if you can't do that, you'll never get a clean riff. Let's pop to the next question here.